Do, 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 do. So obviously we're somewhere different. Back home where I usually film my videos, I live in Legazpi City, which is more like a city, and right now I'm in the country. Sorry, I'm really congested and I'm kind of sick, which is just awesome. I hate being sick. But anyway, yeah, I'm in the country and I just wanted to share some things that I learned. Sorry this is really bouncy, I'm on the bed and it's really bouncy. So here in the Philippines, my family and I, we own rice land. And right now we're here in the country because it's time to harvest the rice. And let me just tell you some things I learned. First of all, it takes a lot of people to do this. And what you don't grow rice, you grow palay. And you cut it, like, cut the stalks down. And that's how you cut. And then after you cut the stalks of palay, you put them in piles, right? You put them in piles together, and then while all like 20 people are cutting our palay down, there's like a group of 4 people, and they have what's called a tresser, and you put the stalks of palay in the tresser, and like you push it through. After you put it in the tresser, it separates the palay from the stalk, and it blows out the stalk, and it also blows out the empty palay with the fan. So if like there's some that's empty, it'll go out. Palay is then sent to a rice mill. Well, actually, we have to dry out the palay first. We have a lot of people working for us right now, and we pay them, I think, $100 a day. And not $100, 100 pesos. Sorry. We bring them food, like we bring them snacks. I think if you don't bring them like a snack, you have to like pay them more. Also, if you own the rice land, like a lot of people will ask you to do stuff for them, like, oh, can you give me money because I need cigarettes, or I'm starving and I don't have any food. I asked my dad, I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, well, I just let them go through the empty palay, and whatever, if it's not empty, I mean, I let them keep it. I was like, why? Do they pay you for it? He's like, no, because I'm not a tyrant. And I was like, I probably am. I'd be like, are you gonna pay for that? I'd probably be a huge dictator. If they asked me for money, I'd be like, no, I'm sorry, I don't have any rice. I don't see how that's my problem. I'm so mean. I'm tired. I just felt like laying down, so I hope it's okay with you guys. Oh, and basketball is a huge, huge, huge deal here. Not even just here in the city, like not just here in the country, like in the entire Philippines. Like everyone loves basketball. There was a basketball game the other night. I want to say 2 nights ago, and like I'm pretty sure the entire town was there. Like it was a great game too. It was what was the final score? I think like I want to say like 103 to 105 or something like that. But oh my god, it was so awesome. It was such a good game to watch, and we could not see. There were so many people there. Like there was people standing all the way around it. There were people sitting on the tops of tricycles, and we could not see over them, so my dad pulled our car around and parked it so we could so we could stand in the bed of the truck, and so we could see it, and we had a pretty good view. No one else was in our view. I think the only people that had better views than we did were sitting on the roofs of these like places around there, which would have been awesome. I would have sat on the roof. That would have been awesome. What else about the culture? Oh, women. So if you like a girl, you don't like flirt with her and then ask her out on a date. What you do is you ask if you can court her. And courting is like basically buying her love and like telling her you love her all the time and that you miss her and like I frankly find it pretty annoying. This guy wanted to court me, and I was like, what the hell, why not? And I let him, and oh my god, seriously, texting me all the time, and I was like, STFU, please leave me alone. Okay, I didn't really say that, but I was just like, hey, I'm busy, I'll talk to you later. And he just still blew up my phone. I was like, dude, no. And then, finally enough was enough, and he told me he loved me, and I was like, this is really weird. And so I told him, I was like, dude, I don't want you to court me anymore. I don't think I'm ready to be courted in any way, shape, or form. And he was like, oh, okay, we'll just be friends. I was like, yeah, sure. And then he kept texting me still, and I was like, oh my god. So I just stopped texting him back. 1 minute! Oh my god! Excuse me. This watermelon is so delicious. Do you ever feel like taking a photo shoot? Like Beth? Okay, so bye!